Year 1946. As I write these words, my trembling hand struggles to recount the horrors that have consumed me. My name is Dr. Elena Volkova, and this will be my final note. Let it be both a confession and a warning of the unspeakable darkness that has unfolded within this forsaken place. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, I led my team of scientists into the heart of Siberia after rumors of a military laboratory that had been abandoned since our victory in the war. After weeks of searching, we found the decaying building. Armed with cameras and recording devices, we ventured into the subterranean levels, unaware of the malevolent forces that lurked within. The air was heavy with an ominous chill as we cautiously descended deeper into the abandoned facility. Broken machinery and faded propaganda posters adorned the walls, depicting images of Soviet glory. But as we ventured further, the atmosphere became suffocatingly sinister. In the heart of the facility, we discovered the remnants of a grotesque experiment, a rusted metal chamber once used for clandestine human trials. The walls were etched with frantic scratches, bearing witness to the unspeakable horrors endured by its victims. Driven by morbid fascination, I unearthed a dossier that chronicled the twisted experiment's origins. The scientists sought to tap into the darkest corners of human consciousness, believing it could be weaponized. They called it Project Morpheus. Against the warnings of my team, I activated an ancient control panel. An eerie green glow filled the chamber as a sense of dread washed over us. Suddenly, the ground beneath us trembled, and the facility seemed to come alive. Unseen entities emerged from the shadows, taking shape as grotesque apparitions that haunted our every step. Tormented faces of the experiment's victims manifested before us, their anguished screams echoing through the halls. Panic consumed my team as we tried to escape the malevolent spirits. But the facility seemed to shift and change, becoming an inescapable labyrinth of horror. Each door we opened led to another nightmarish room, each corridor an endless loop of terror. The spirits hungered for release, and I realized that they were trapped in a cycle of torment, forced to relive their agonizing deaths repeatedly. The evil of Project Morpheus had bound their souls to the forsaken facility. My heart pounded with guilt and fear, knowing that it was my relentless pursuit of knowledge that led us into this living nightmare. Each horrific death my team suffered weighed heavily on my conscience, tormenting me as I witnessed their horrifying demises. As the days passed, we grew desperate to escape, but the spirits seemed to have no mercy. My mind began to unravel under the weight of my guilt and the relentless terror that surrounded me. Sleep became impossible, for even in my nightmares, the tortured faces of my team haunted me. May my story serve as a cautionary tale, for I know that none will believe me, and my fate will be forever lost to the depths of this forsaken facility. The evidence of the events lies buried within these haunted walls, concealed by the malevolent forces that now seek to claim my soul. I sign this note, Dr. Elena Volkova. Now, as I write these final words, I know that my fate is sealed. There is no rescue, no hope of escape. The spirits have claimed all that I once was, leaving only a hollow shell haunted by the horrors of Project Morpheus. To whoever finds this note, heed my warning. The pursuit of forbidden knowledge may lead to a darkness that cannot be escaped. My mind is now a void of despair, my body a vessel for the malevolent spirits that roam these forsaken halls.